So this is a guide on how to beat Ting-Lu very inconsistently, as if you get crit too many times or a couple things go wrong, you might not be able to win. This is using the same Black Kyurem max attack set I was running before with Choice Band and Ice Terra. I would highly recommend you probably run a Superior with the hidden ability Contrary and running Leaf Storm, or you run a Lurantis with the hidden ability Contrary and Leaf Storm as well, because both of those are going to be a lot better. Also, you're probably going to want a Grass Terra on both of them, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue because like Superior's mono Grass type and Lurantis probably will have a Grass Terra anyways. And you also won't probably be dealing with as much RNG in terms of whether or not you can even win. Because currently, you kind of just spam Icicle Spear, and if you get hit by the Ruination here, you'll need to restart. If you get crit too many times, you might have to restart. If you get hit by too many Stone Edges, there's a small chance you'll have to restart. Or if you get bad RNG on Icicle Spear, you may have to restart. We got very lucky here that we have our grassy terrain, and also one of our allies did a defensive cheer, so we aren't going to be taking as much damage. But luckily with that grassy terrain, we should be able to get some of our health back. It's kind of early. Normally we like to see getting that shield up after 2 attacks, but it really doesn't matter. You still have to do 3 attacks, but we have 2 attacks here that hardly do any damage. But it's not like the damage really matters, because we just got this up early and you'd be about the same point going into Terra either way. But yeah, if you get the Ice Terra off, which we will do in one more turn, I'm surprised that Ting-Lu keeps using Snarl, because that's like one of the worst things for Ting-Lu to do to us, just because it doesn't do damage. I was fully expecting to get hit by a lot of Stomping Tantrum, because that's usually what Ting-Lu spams. And then the Stone Edge can be rough. But with Stone Edge, if you take too much damage, you do have time to do a healing cheer before you do the attack cheer that we just did. But just be careful, and then we're gonna go do Icicle Spear here and just spam that. And then if we take too much damage at some point, we will do the healing cheer, but the hope is that that doesn't happen. And yeah, this raid is very tough, at least if you're doing Black Kyurem, compared to the other raids we've done with the other Pokemon. Just because the consistency is very low. It's like if we get crit by a Stone Edge here, I think we faint. Although, if things go really well, there is enough time for you to faint once. I'm getting Ruinationed. One of our teammates did. Yeah, it's just if you get Ruinationed, it means you basically have to healing cheer. It's like not a great time to do it because you really want to get past the shield barrier here, just because I kind of need to break this before the Terra goes down. This is more of a normal run right now compared to some of the other stuff I've done. I did like 2 attempts at recording this beforehand. One of the runs, I got crit a bunch of times and had to use a bunch of healing cheers, and it just didn't go anywhere. And then the other run, we just took too much damage. I think this run is going better so far. And again, I fully expected to take a little bit more damage than we've currently received this run, so you could have a run go a little bit worse, and you might have to squeeze another healing cheer in there somewhere. Hopefully we don't have to use the second one. I think as long as we get another turn, we will have to. Oh, we got a really high damage roll. Which it doesn't really matter. If you get a high hit roll of like 5 times, then we're good. Yeah, we don't even have to use another healing cheer, so we're just not going to. Very easily with a healing cheer, we point. We didn't even have to do anything. Our teammates just killed them. But yeah, we easily could have had another healing cheer in there. We could have easily done another icicle spear there. So it's like, if things go well, you could end up with a lot of extra time. If things go bad, you'll just fail, so this is not a very consistent strategy. We were probably going to be better off doing Contrary Leaf Storm on either Superior or Lurantis with a Grass Terra. But if you want to do a Black Kyurem run and don't want to go set up another Pokemon, and you followed my guide for the... I don't remember what the name is, but the first one of these, which we'll pull up the name in a second... Wo-Chien. If you followed my Wo-Chien guide and you want to use the same strat, this will work. It's just not very consistent. Otherwise, I hope this helped out. Please like and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you for watching.